Hello, my name is Pete Bastelier and I'm the Milford Town Moderator. Today we will be talking about the election on November 3rd, which is going to be held at the high school. And with the large number of people who we anticipate will be voting, whether in person or by absentee ballot, we've had to make some special arrangements in order to manage the flow of people throughout the day at the high school. First off, what you need to know is that the high school is located on West Street. And unlike a normal school day where there are two entrances off of West Street into the high school, on election day there will only be one entrance and one exit. So the entrance for the high school will be at the north end of the school closest to Elm Street. You'll drive into that side of the building, and then depending upon whether you're a new voter or a registered voter, will help indicate how far around the building to drive. If you are a new voter, you should park on the left side as you pull into the high school. If you are already a registered voter, try to drive around the school and find parking adjacent to the football field. In addition to parking at the high school itself, parking is also available on West Street as well as along the road from the middle school to the high school. There's ample parking on site, but it's always prudent to take one of the first available spaces if you may. That said, once you've parked your vehicle, and by the way, there's handicap parking along West Street, and as well as out front of the new voter entrance. So once you've parked your vehicle, if you're a registered voter, then you will be using the main entrance to the high school. You'll walk in the main entrance where we will sort the voters into two groups by last name. The first group will be letters A to K, and then the second group will be letters M to Z. The first group will be on the left side walking into the lobby of the high school, and the second group, M to Z, will be on the right-hand side going into the lobby of the high school. Once inside the high school, you will be checked in using the e-poll book system. The e-poll book system generates a paper receipt that is then given to you, and you then take that into the gymnasium where you will exchange it for a ballot. And once you've marked your ballot, you then exit at the far end of the gymnasium through either of two exits, one that's very close to the football field and the other that is close to West Street, and especially close to the handicap parking along West Street near the main entrance. Now, if you are a registered voter and you prefer not to wear a mask, or you cannot wear a mask, we will have a tent right outside of the main entrance, to the left of the main entrance as you look at the building. And in that tent, we will have a moderator and a ballot box, and we will check you in at that spot. You will be able to mark your ballot and put it into the locked ballot box that is under the control of the moderator throughout the course of the day. Now, if you are a new voter, someone who has never voted before or has recently moved to Milford and a new voter and wish to register to vote in Milford, then the entrance is altogether different. The entrance for new voters is on the north side of the school, near the entrance into the parking lot. You will enter at that end of the building by the library or student services wing of the high school, travel through a corridor inside the school to the cafeteria. And in the cafeteria, new voters will be registered, and then you'll be checked in to vote, given a ballot, and you'll be able to mark and cast your ballot all inside of the cafeteria. Again, inside the cafeteria, we will have a moderator and a locked ballot box that will be overseen by the moderator throughout the course of the day. And so with that, that's a basic summary. I should mention that the exit from the high school is by the football field, unless you choose to drive up along the middle school. But if you do exit from the middle school, from the driveway at the high school, there will be an officer there, and you'll be either able to turn left towards Osgood Road or right toward Elm Street. That's all I have for you.